Hey guys, Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and today I'm bringing to you guys day 19 of our case study for My Lead Gen Secret. Um, we have to admit that it's been a great journey so far on My Lead Gen Secret. We've had lots of sales so far, and it's easy to see from this case study just how amazing it is when you use My Lead Gen Secret, and why the seven figure marketers are using My Lead Gen Secret. It's amazing to see the sales come in day after day, and even if it's not every day, it's every other day, every 2 days, whatever. It's awesome to see those sales coming in. It's awesome to see why the seven figure marketers use My Lead Gen as My Lead Gen Secret as one of their traffic sources. So, and why I'm bringing this up is because on My Lead Gen Secret, again, yesterday I did have another sale. So that now brings our total up to 120 something. I think it actually might be like $121 now earned since the starting of this case study. So that's pretty good. And we'll see here, yesterday's email did really well. We got a 10% open rate, 99 clicks. And like I said, one of those clicks were a sale. I went back and checked the stats, which you can do. I haven't shown you guys how to do this yet on My Lead Gen Secret, but basically, if you go and click here, you'll notice that this little thingy pops up, and here you can see your latest clicks. So I had one. Now this is UTC time, so for me this is actually 12, 11, 10, 9. So that's 9:34 in the morning. This one was 2 hours before that, so obviously it was that would have been 7 o'clock. So 7:21, 7:11, 7:01, and then of course we had 6:52, 6:42, 6:32. It's actually funny that was all 10 minutes apart from each other. But anyway, so yeah, you can check these clicks. Now, the ClickBank, believe it or not, goes off of Central Time. So for me, it's actually 3 hours behind. So on ClickBank, we had, it was at 10:40 in the morning. So that would have been 1:40 my time, which also would have been 1:40. So it would have been 5:40. And I can tell you exactly which click it was based off of no. I'm trying to think. Okay, it was on this one, I'm pretty sure. I must have checked a different one. I don't know. Anyway, I did find out that there was one at 5:40. I guess it wasn't on this one, but anyway, that's how you can check your clicks. Anyway, you just go in here and check which ones you got sales from. I swore it was on that one, but it might have been on one of the other ones. Anyway, there was one at 5:40 yesterday. On here, I swore it was this one, but anyway, either way, it was still a sale for My Lead Gen, so that's pretty good. And we'll go here. I'm just going to turn off my drawing tool. We'll go here. So here we are on my ClickBank, and as we see yesterday, so social paid, and then this one, like I said, this sale from the day before was not My Lead Gen. That was actually on my personal email campaign for the ClickWell system. It's actually a really good converting offer that I've been using for an email campaign. It's been doing pretty decent, actually. So yeah, that was a sale from that. I did get a lot of sales at the start, and of that campaign, these were people that just freshly signed up. So or like there was one or two people in the last couple of days that signed up and they got the ClickWell system. So um, anyway, so yeah, this sale was from my lead gen, which was pretty cool. I can't remember again where I saw the clicks, but I know I looked and it was definitely there anyway. So that brings our total to 121, like I said. As we can see, we can see by clicking here, I've had 8 sales now in May, and we had 6 sales in April. Of course, only one of those sales, I think it was one sale, was my lead gen. The other ones were, again, an outside campaign that I was doing for that. But most of these have all been my lead gen this month because I haven't done any new traffic runs with any solo ads or anything like that. So all this is pretty much my lead gen except for this one sale, like I said, which was on Sunday, which was the ClickWell system, which I did in my email campaign. So anyway, we're going to move on. My lead gen secret, though, is working. It's a nice, I am thoroughly enjoying what we get. And I'm going to, on the very next campaign, when we start the new campaign, I'm going to actually start a second account. I'll show you guys what to do with a second account on my lead gen secret. Basically, there's actually I think I lost my camera there for a minute. Apparently my camera went and moved over here. That's fine. We'll just continue on. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you how to do a second account with my lead gen. I'll show you there's like a special way you can set one up. I might do a separate video for that just because it's going to be a lot of work to show how to set one up, like a second account off of your first one. I'll probably show how to do that later on. But anyway, so moving on. So we're going to do today's email, and I'm going to select all of those guys and move them over here. So we're now emailing 17,800. I think when we started this case study, I was at something like the high 14,000 range or early 15,000. No, it probably would have been like I can't remember now. It was only 19 days ago, but I can't remember where we started. But anyway, there we go. We'll move them over. We always do mail by date, so that way you're emailing all your leads. You could do the mail by partner, but just to show you what it looks like, this is what the mail by partner looks like, and you would have to select all of them if you want to email all your leads. So it's just easier to go mail by date and then move all your, select all of them and move them over. It moves over automatically once you hit select all, and the same if you remove all, it goes and removes them all. So you just put select all, it moves all the leads over, and you can actually see by this, you can see that I started way back in February, and I've been going pretty strong since then. It took me a bit to build up a list and to get something going here. But, I've figured out I'm doing this case study with you guys, but also for you guys. I'm showing you guys that this does work. It is a very good system to be part of, and it's good traffic. It does take time to build up a list, obviously, but you might even be one of the lucky ones. Like some people have more responsive lists than I do. They get sales within like 10 days. My problem was I kept switching products because I thought, oh, that one's not working with them. Oh, that one's not working with them. I didn't wait long enough, really, which you're supposed to do in affiliate marketing. Like I've learned over the last year and 5 months that you have to stick with a product long enough for the person to appreciate it. And I can't say that enough. That's why I said, even though the ClickWell system may be dry this time through, the next time through it might actually work when you do it with my lead gen. Because the first time it gets people interested and they kind of look at it. They may not buy that time, but by the next time we go and do the campaign, people might be willing to buy it. And, you know, they'll realize that, oh, it runs out after a certain amount of time. So, and it won't be offered again for a while. So, anyway, so we go and load yesterday's email. We go up here. Now, this is where I don't remember. I think, yes, we did number 11 yesterday, so we're on number 12 today. And on number 12, we have another pre-header, so we'll add that to the email. But first, we'll grab the subject line. I'm just going to quickly put it in now. So we're going to go Control V, that puts it in. Then we go back here. Now we're going to grab the pre-header, which I'm going to show you guys. I mean, I've already shown this in previous videos, but I like to just, I always repeat things just because I want the idea of this to stick, just so, you know, everyone gets it. And that way, you know, there's no, there's no confusion or anything like that. And I'm just showing too, like, the basic, what's needed, basically every day from you. What you need to do every day just to get this to work, right? So we go here. And as you can see, it's a big, long one today. So we'll do that. Make sure that's correct. Yep. And then we go and copy. And now we come back here. So first of all, I can't remember what the starting of the email was. I think if it has like something like hi or anything like that, I'll just leave that there and we'll continue on with what we got. I'm just waiting for my clipboard to show up here. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it comes up quick. I don't know. I might have to actually clean the browser a bit. Yeah, so there is hi. So we'll just leave hi first name fix there for today. So that's fine. What we'll do is we'll select all this. Maybe. Apparently it wants to... I don't know what's going on with it today. So I'm just going to do it this way because it'll be quicker and because it's just not wanting to cooperate with me today. So there we go. Okay. So now what we should be able to do is this. So we'll do that one. There we go. Okay, so what I do, just so that we don't have too high first names or whatever there, I'll do something like that. I'll just go and backspace it. And then we got to put the pre-header in. So like I said, usually we try and put the pre-header somewhere. I like to throw it after the high first name. So hiring people like you from your country, that will be perfect right there. And then what we do is, if you remember, I said we double space everything because I like to have enough space in between everything just to keep it nice and uniform. I used to have a boss, believe it or not. This is back before I started my window business. It was actually the very first window job I had. It was before I started my business, so it was the guy that actually trained me, and he actually had this thing about being uniform. And I remember hearing them all the time, you'd sit there and go, "Oh, it's gotta be uniform. Oh, it's gotta be uniform." And I thought, the guy was nuts because, you know, I was like, really? Like, why are we making it uniform? But then I got to realize, like, being a business owner and stuff, I realized that being uniform with everything, um, is it makes it look better, right? And it's the same with email marketing. You want your emails to look uniform. You want them to look crisp, clean. It needs to. It just needs to. Um, I don't know the word I'm looking for right now. I'm kind of just rambling right now because I'm trying to keep talking while I do stuff here. I'm trying to get better with that actually, because I sometimes start doing things and then I stop talking, and it's just not, So we just do this really quick, make it uniform, crisp, make it pop. That's what I was trying to come up with, was pop. You gotta make stuff pop, and if it's crisp and uniform, it pops. Okay, so now we've done that. We've gone and made sure that nothing extends out past 0. So hiring people like you, we'll go and do our usual capital. We'll bold, underline, italic it. We put your name on the applicants list for this. And if you'd like to make $175 per Instagram, or for posting pictures, videos on Instagram, then please confirm your application. You could actually put our first link right there, because you could do that, and then you could also change it to say by clicking here. And why I say that is because that's actually kind of a perfect segue into, click here to see the job or whatever. That's actually kind of a good segue right there into that. So you're always looking for things like this, right? And you could actually extend it by clicking here, and then just go like this, paperclip. You gotta do it again because unfortunately it just it disappeared on me. So Civic Edge, yeah, okay, boom, okay. So that way you've got all this, and then when they click on it, here you'll be managing the Instagram accounts of an Australia-based educational startup by posting photos on their pages, and that way you'll be helping them to connect more. There's a better and easier way to connect and help students. All training provided for this job and the internet access. You just need internet access and a laptop, tablet, or smartphone. The job is very easy. You know what? We'll actually capitalize both of those. It's very easy. But they're expecting you to be a responsible and dependable person while handling this on behalf of them. Hit this blue button, and we'll do that. Boom. There we go. And all the best. You could, if you want to, do you as well there, because you just want, it's psychology. There's a certain, like, if you put you capitalized and all that, there's something about it. It makes the person feel like, oh, they want me, It's that kind of thing. And I always do things like $175 per day, because that, that's a thing that says, like, there's a bigger picture here. You get $175 per day. It's not like, you get $175 and that's it. You know, So I think that actually does it for today because that looks good to me. We could preview it. I'm pretty confident that it is my link, which I can just simply go like this and hover over it, and we see that, yep, my Civic Edge is down at the bottom there, or like in the. You can take a look, and it's there. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So let's see what we can get for the rest of the week. Um, See if we can get any more sales before, because tonight's actually the cutoff for this week on ClickBank. So we'll see what we can pull out on my lead gen secret today. So I'm going to quickly scroll down to the bottom here. We're going to hit close. Like I said, I'm pretty confident that's my links in there because I've been doing this a while, and I'm pretty confident that those are my links. So perfect timing, and send email. And then that will send our email to our recipients that we have selected. And like I said, we're at 17,800. So we'll see where we're at tomorrow, see if we got any new sales. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if this has helped you. Make sure you share the video. That helps the community out, and I'd like to see the community grow. I thank you guys for any of the support you guys have shown me since starting these videos and stuff, and teaching people and doing reviews and stuff like that. I appreciate everything that you guys do, because this community is not just about me. It's not just my community. It's our community. Anyone that comes to my community, you're part of the family. You're one of me. You're one of the Civic Edge Lifestyle community members. And when you guys subscribe, whatever else, you get a shout out in the video. That's my way of thanking you for subscribing, or helping out by sharing. Things like that help, and I'd like to see more people. So anytime you help out, even leave comments and questions. I'll answer them the best I can. I'm always here to help people. So, all right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and you have a good rest of your day, and cheers.